to my connection with the world around me, and it's very much my companion now, bearing witness to everything I've experienced on this journey. Let me be there for everyone, as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind. Let me be there for everyone, as with the world around me. I can hear it clearer now.
I see my way clear.
I'll do my best. I feel the tension in these dreams. I'm worried something bad is going to happen. There you are, Rover!
The Academy has noted a concerning rise in tacit field activities. Please use caution when exiting the city. Remember to check your terminal signals and wear the Academy's protective suit correctly. And don't forget to stay hydrated. Now, I have experiments to run. Take care.
It's just Baija being Baija. She's a little awkward with showing care, but I think it's cute. Anyway, Rover, quick, tell us what happened. The fox hit us again? Oh, those jerks! GM, the general, Jean C, the magistrate, and Jue, Jinzhou's sentinel. Is there any kind of connection between them? Connection? No idea. But I did hear General Jian used to be a military doctor. Speaking of that, I think we'll need to start with a bit of Jinzhou's past. The storyteller near the theater once told us something like this.
The Honorable Madame Jinxi, now Great Magistrate of Jinzhou, was hand-picked by Sentinel Jur. Her status as the Sentinel's appointed resonator is rare among all past magistrates. Our Jinzhou was leaderless for years until Jur finally chose her to be the next magistrate. cores, discarded weapons scattered like bones. Our soldiers had fought to reclaim the last years to no avail. Overthrows, the dreadful Grenodian monster, fed on the frequencies of weapons, turning our fallen soldiers into deadly tacit discord. General of the Midnight Rangers, Geshu Lin, bravely rose to confront the threat. As twin moves alive, General Geshu Lin vowed to vanquish evil, raising his blade against the blood-red crescent that foretold destruction. His sword blazed with black flames, laying waste to all who dared stand in his way. And victory seemed certain. Until the retroact rain began to fall. Raindrops fell upwards as in the past. Monsters raged, loyal souls filled with mud-soaked sand and burning fire. Issuing his last command, Geshu Lin demanded all soldiers stand firm, no matter what happened. Sacrificing his body to the black flames for power, Geshu Lin charged in the overclass with all his might. He was never seen again. After the fall of their leader, the remaining soldiers despaired until a deafening roar of Jinlong struck like lightning. Alone and bravely stood up to lead a hard-won retreat. After the battle, that young man who tamed the wind ascended to fame, becoming the new general of the Midnight Rangers, selected by Sentinel Jur. On the other hand, General Geshu was blamed for the massive losses that occurred under his command, earning him a notorious reputation in Guanlong. That battle struck us hard. Our sentinel rose from its long slumber to select a new magistrate who would guide us into the future. Despite the previous disaster, Jinzhou was off to a promising start under our sentinel and the new magistrate's guidance. The people held hope for a better tomorrow.
Maybe the Sentinel had its own special ways of picking candidates. Or maybe it is their incomprehensible ways that set these divine beings apart from us. We were thinking, yeah, true. Wouldn't be surprised if Jue decided to make me the magistrate one day. Not gonna lie. I understand your concern, Robert. Madame Jinshi was only a teenager, and she was suddenly selected to be the magistrate. It must have been so dead. I remember people were skeptical when she first took office. Despite her achievements, many believed she lacked the necessary experience and authority in the political. People only showed their respect to Madame Jinshi because they trusted Jue's judgment. Seriously, Lord Jue knows how to choose them. Our previous magistrates were all top-notch at running, and Madame Jinshi, she's already with the city a well-oiled machine in no time. I have a mental overclock just trying to keep up with all that paperwork. What's that saying again? Real gold never loses its shine. Robert, since you were asking about this, did you get clues from your past from Madame Jinshi? He sent 2 overseers at once. know a lot right now. The odds are in your favor. Rover, since you were asking about this, did you get clues from your past from Ned and Genji? The Norfolk Barons? Rover, it's dangerous there. The Norfolk Barons is the front line in our defense against the Plumodian. Rover, since you were asking about this, did you get clues from your past from the Black Shores? Doesn't ring a bell. Sounds like the name of a place that's flower. It's only a photo, and I can't tell where it came from with my ability. We're still in the dark about Frax's plan, but if we are to look for them with only a photo that seems it's about flowers, we should go ask Grandma. Yes. Grandma Lynn runs a flower shop. You're right, Grandma Lynn loves listening to storytellers. I think I saw her earlier. Well, let's go look for her. Hey, Grandma Lynn! We're here for some stories. Ta-da! We've got the ultimate badass here. The one who can crush TVs, cook up echoes, knock Inferno Rider flat, and... So you are the famous Grandma Lynn. Since you're the flower expert, I got a favor to ask. Have you seen flowers like this one before?
I'm familiar with most of the flowers local to Jinjo, but I don't think I've seen anything similar.
Oh no, not even a...
Oh, Tisha, I'm far from an expert. We got a plant-type resonator here in Jinjo.
Oh, are you talking about that young lady?
Yes, she has been a great help, and she is such a sweet child. I call out to her, "Little Starflower, it's dinner time." Oh, hell, she's probably up in the back mountain. I said I wanted a field in the back mountain to go in that direction. And
Thank you so much.
oh, anytime.
This should be the shortcut to the back mountain. Once we cross the waterfall, we'll reach Mount Ting Ting. The flowers seem to be showing us the way. Let's follow.
Some more let's come to this.
branch of flowers. That's impressive.
Very disconnected. Oh fucking know when it happens.
This is a testament to my connection with the world around me, and it's very much my companion now, bearing witness to everything I've experienced on this journey. flower. That's what my grandma Lynn likes to call me. Sorry. I should have introduced myself first. I know it's a polite thing to do in life. It is. It is a delight to make your acquaintance. I am Verena. My pleasure to have the opportunity to meet with you today. My apologies. I used to live in the New Federation, so I'm not very familiar with the language here. Hi, Verena. I'm Tisha. This is Yang Yang, and she's Rover. Grandma Lynn told us we should come find her. Oh, right. Grandma Lynn talked about you. I left those flowers so she knows how to reach me. What seems to be the trouble? If there's anything that I can help, we're looking for a special flower. It's an unusual flower indeed. Pure black flowers are rarely found in nature. We can't rule out the possibility that it's been dyed. When looking at the structure, there are a few types of flower. Take iris, for example. Its petals are similarly oval-shaped, but it has double petals. It's not viola either. Since then, there is also the clefairbus, but lemongrass is also similar in shape. It's native to the New Federation, and among people may not be familiar, though it has a similar stamen type. It has a conical inflorescence with a oh, and I almost forgot the peacock flower. But the peacock flower, oh, you really know your stuff. I learned a lot. Anyway, this black flower does look very special. There are hardly any symbols, so I'm thinking it might be also its veins are somehow cross-shaped. I can feel some faint traces of frequency fluctuations on it too. It's a sign of, so my guess is it should be a unique remnant plant created by a certain type of resin in order to figure out the right soil for it. Or exactly what, hush, what's off someone? We don't know what kind of flower it is. Speaking of that, how does it even work? If I wore this flower on your Shithia, wait, what did you just say? I was just saying, what is a flower is indeed a demon else, because just like that, if they're indeed we always see. I could probably make one for you with my resonance ability. If you just need something that looks, come on, Marina, you can do it. No way! That's amazing, seriously. It looks exactly like the flower in that. Thank you. It's freaking amazing. Could you do that again? Please, I love it. Rover, have we been seeing these black petals for a while now? There's gas streams have been disrupted. Someone has been following us. Rover, are you sure you want us to leave? It could be okay. Tricia and I will wear these black flowers and go look for Rover. Please be careful. Exodus. What are they doing in a place like this?
Damn that woman. Always getting in our way. What are you doing here? Get lost.
How delicious.
guide me. If I climb up to that point, I should be able to get behind that person. Better hide here for now. Looking for me? You're such a box full of surprises. So we're playing Truth or Dare now. I see. Oops. Getting angry, are we? Sorry, but it's just so much fun to rile you up. You're the very first person to pique my interest like this. You have great potential. Okay, so you're not up for small talk. I'll keep that in mind. You're my mission target after all. Bingo! I'm one of the blue bears of the Black Shores. This light blue is our symbol. It represents our mission to save the world. That's what it says in the rules, at least. Our plans. What is it again? So are you in? Nuh-uh, I don't. The world? Couldn't care less. If it's all going boom tomorrow, why not have fun, well, just stop at nothing for more power. Take down any prey without mercy, and indulge in all our desires for the ultimate pleasure. Well, I mean, I'd love to live that way. But alas, because the Black Shores, our garden, is home to many green fruits, and will make you the most special. My duty is to nurture and safeguard seeds like you, allowing them to blossom, and then, once the fruit ripens, I'll get to pick it and indulge the sweetness of my labor all by myself. I like how cold you sound. You're tempting me to push your button. Relax, relax. I'll behave, no need to be so on edge. I won't do anything. Actually, I've been diligently protecting you, you know. I got rid of all... Ew. Don't mention the name of the Praxis in the same sentence. I couldn't care less about their petty games. But if they even think of laying their dirty fingers on you, you're mine. And I don't like sharing. Just a couple tricks and I had those fools flapping around like headless chickens. What a boring crowd. Whoa, don't tell me you haven't noticed. Enjoy your nightly rendezvous with that long maiden. You have me to thank for keeping us well. I've answered plenty of questions already. Now it's your turn. The way you look at me, though, it's almost as if... No, but I'll be watching you. You're very I can feel something oddly familiar. My name is Isabella. Try not to let me catch you so easily next time. And she's gone. That's fast.
Mother, why took you so long to answer? Did something happen? Is that a friend or a foe? Are you hurt? Oh, I'm sure. Did she tell you anything?
Do you know? Oh my god. Check out the pic.
have to answer. Did something happen? Is that a friend or a foe? Are you hurt? Phew, at least you're safe. Shizia noticed a guy acting suspicious. He thinks she's keeping an eye on him. Sure, we are in the shopping district.
Guide me.
Traveling around, helping people out in my own small way.
I see. So no license. I bet you don't have a fixed business location either, huh?
Business location? Why would I need that?
Now show me your organization.
Well, I'm an honest broker. Information. But always open to me.
No license? No prior business plan? You're running Who's your supervisor? You should at least have their ID.
My supervisor? Oh, right. She's like a super big deal. She's an ancient being. Born on this planet we're living on. She's a wealthy star. The reverberation of everything in this world. What? Come on.
Yeah. Now, sir.
Oh, come on. Please. I didn't do anything illegal. I was just looking for someone. A little girl. No, I'm out.
You really think I'm gonna buy that?
Ah, you know, you saw her earlier. It's that girl. Yeah, exactly. Wait, how do you know? I've looked everywhere for you.
Back off! Leave that girl alone.
This patroller, she's the girl I've been looking for.
Hello, little one. Is your name Encore? Do you know this person? Yes! Encore knows him. Uncle Alto sells stuff without a license. He listens in on people for commercial secrets, and he loves pulling pranks on us kids. But he's not a bad guy, really.
Ah, Encore. Remember what did I say about calling me Uncle in public again? I am not that old.
Miss Marina, where did you meet this girl? I ran into her near a cliff on my way home. She was eating a poisonous mushroom. I managed to make the antidote in time. Imagine what would have happened if I wasn't there. Don't worry. Encore's had plenty of that mushroom already. But why did you go to such a dangerous place? You got your back, little one. No worries. Just tell us. Because Uncle...
Kids can have such wild imaginations sometimes.
Hey, Alto! Didn't you just send Encore there? Wait, what?
Encore! So since the situation has come to this, I've got no choice but to tell you. Indeed! We're here for business. That's crucial. Let's go, Encore!
Hey! Alto! Wait for me!
See ya! We still have a world to save!
Wait! We can't let it get away! I'll go search in the residential area. Is he mocking us? I'll go down that way towards the patrol station. I know the streets here like the back of my hand. Here's another split in the road. I'll go look for him in the square. I'll leave the other side to you.
Mystic figure. Over there, at the end of that alley.
Down here. Well, we weren't really ready for you. We just wanted to be sure.
Be good, please. Encore and Uncle Alto won't do anything bad to you.
That's enough, Encore. You're freaking our precious client now.
Encore just did as Alto said. Encore's usually a good girl.
Don't be scared, Rover. Just have questions for you. Was it your idea to have those two ladies wear those counterfeit wings to attract our attention? I must admit, they look quite convincing. If I was an outsider, I might mistake them for the real deal. So, you worked with a flat-type resonator. Interesting.
A flat-type resonator. We happen to know someone.
There are more than one of them out there. Not a big deal. So please, tell us, what do you want from the Black Shores? No, you managed to catch on. Like what they say here at Guadalajara. The straight road is just a bite. Your efforts finally caught our attention. Surprise! The people you've been looking for are right in front of you. Now, how is that for a piece of intel? I'll let you have it. Free of charge. Oh, not that disappointed look. Are we not with you? I know you must have a ton of questions for me, but one moment. As you already know, I'm an information broker. That means I make deals instead of passing out freebies. You want information from me? Relax, Rover. We just want to make a deal with you. We want you to come with us to the abandoned corpse of Savante facility to help us recover the residents. In turn, I'll tell you everything we know so far. Our business is centered around customer satisfaction and built on integrity. Otherwise, we wouldn't qualify as consultants of the Black Shore. And since you're a first-time customer, I'm here. Have this. This should be yours. And if you still have doubts about us, just show us that plant savvy finally. As a last resort. Encore! Do your cute face! Quick! Look at this poor child, pleading to you like that. How could anyone have the heart to decline? The deal's settled then. We'll be waiting for you near this beacon Wild Ice's mire. Don't forget to come alone.
I've sent the coordinates of that CSC research facility to your terminal. Now that we're in the same boat, let me fill you in on what we're getting into before we dive in. The Corps de Savante is a mysterious scientific research organization. They are best known for their research in automata mechanics, but what really put them on the map isn't that. It's all the bizarre experiments they do. What's with the psychedelic black light coming from Mordecai's mire? And is that freaky ring in the waters really the lake monster's doing? One day, a daring young scientist soared into the sky and never returned. Could this be the beginning of another black light?
Alto, why are you telling bedtime stories now? Is it time to sleep already?
My bad. One day, out of the blue, every single last words from that mysterious researcher, the quarter. You want my research? You can have it! I left everything I gathered in the court. What are you? Ruder, aren't you? Wait, don't go! We really do have an important mission on our hands. I suppose the magistrate at Jinjo has already told you what we do? We've set up resonance beacons worldwide to monitor the lament, collecting data as the saying goes. One miss is as good as a mile. Every single after the Corte Savante researchers disappeared, all of our resonance recently, something went wrong with our lament detection system, and we suspected it had something to do. That's why we've been sent here, to investigate the case. While our main goal is to retrieve the lost resonance beacons, we also might find some
Alto, even Encore can tell what you
It's called seize the opportunity while I can.
Leave it to me.
Is my TD detector working? How come it didn't warn us of so many tacit discords ahead?
The end has come. Disperse.
This is the place. Ugh. Those savants. No wonder folks never managed to get inside after all these years. Their security's top notch.
That's because Alto set up the security alarm, and now the gate's closed.
Anyway, we've got to figure out how to open it up again. This is... Oh, no wonder. Those crazy savants. They were trying to recreate the retroact ray. Never thought they could pull off something like this. Incredible. The retroact ray is essentially a form of condensed remnant energy from the etheric sea. Various events across space and time from every dimension are recorded in the form of remnant energy. The retroact ray conjures illusions of past events for those exposed to it. That rain curtain we saw earlier was probably the result of their experiments. Before the retroact rain forms, it goes through 3 stages. In the first stage, it looks just like any regular rain. And what we're seeing now should be the second stage. Water droplets floating in midair, being absolutely still. I've heard of plenty of independent studies on the retroact rain. Most of the researchers were driven by their obsessions, while some wanted to relive a particular experience, and others yearned to reunite with their loved ones. But look at all these devices here! The sheer scale of this research is really something. It really makes one wonder, what on earth were they trying to bring back with such a massive retroact ray? The power system here might still work. Let's split up and find it.
Hooray! Willie's Getaway!
The artificial retroactive rain project, we believed we could recreate that divine miracle. With the artificial, we have no time left. The artificial controllable tacit field should be complete by now. That Praxis overseer has been really generous with his sponsorship, though he loves to meddle with our experiments a bit too much. This lab's location is a bit...
Yeah. Where else could I...
The committee kicked us out like trash. As Professor Hyson stated, this time, we will make...
cherish every game.
This is the last room.
Uncle, spotted something.
Let's get closer. These will be my final words. If only I had more. I thought my enemies were misconceptions, waning passion, and my own ignorance. Really had to realize time is my ultimate foe. I became blindsided by my fear of death and an insatiable thirst for truth, eventually derailing our research. It was too late when I finally came back to my senses. We had already moved into the gate. Now, I'm leaving my last realization behind. They are our past, but they are also our future. And I realized it soon that there might be a chance to get things back on track. The future me came from our past. Please save us once again. Please keep pushing forward until you reach the real gate that changes the world.
Wilmer, without this person, great! Now that power's been restored, elevator should work. The beacon signal's coming from below.
never run out of new surprises for us. The signal's coming from it. Did it swallow our regiment's beacon?
Guys, brace yourself. We'll need to take it down. Of course.
Then this big guy is ours to tackle. Coming! Attack! Poison's is tickling.
Let's slay the dogs of war.
The hour is upon us.
All is fair. Unleash the plans. Phew! Job done. Somehow, they believed this ancient civilization had once visited the Maya, which led, and when they failed, to recreate the retroact rain. To get their desired results faster, they started feeding this replica various frequencies. It was seeing what that ended up with. It turned into a monster, driven by the frequencies of hunger, devouring everything in its path. It was probably the culprit behind the disappearance of those folks. And I suspect the Fraxidus Overseer mentioned in that log may have something to do with it. Those researchers, they were too obsessed with validating the divine miracle we experienced. They eventually got lured into the monster's frequencies of hunger and willingly walked into its mind. The monster devoured them, but not with its teeth. Their own delusions and fear were the undoing them. What a crazy bunch. So, Rover, now it's time for me to fulfill my promise. What do you want to know about the Black Shores?
she can be kind of unhinged, just so you know. She only took up this mission because of you. I know she can be a bit too... What do you want to know about the Black Shores?
I'm
Just an insignificant consultant, I believe. We submit to this. It's not the first time ever. We're not aiming to fight against Wuthering Waves. I understand. Trust isn't something you can afford. Remember the Blake Bloom I gave you earlier? It's more than just a symbol. All for you. Anyway, glad I got you on board. Oops. Almost wait. No. It can't be.
Hey, Aldo!